What's up, boy? Welcome back to another episode of MVT, Music Video Theory. You already know what it is. Here's where we break down music videos into 10 different elements. No, all these elements aren't needed when making a music video, but you should definitely consider them if you out here shooting music video. As you already read in the title, today we're doing Amine's Caroline music video. And without further ado, let's get it. Story. For this particular video, Amine's hanging out with his boys. One of his boys asking about his new chick, and then he just starts explaining who she is and what she about. Throughout the whole day, the only thing he really thinking about is her. The only thing on his mind is her while he just hanging out with his boys. You know what I'm talking about? And if you ask me, it's part of the reason for the banana reference, but you know, whatever. I know if I send a banana emoji, but you know what I'm saying? Cinematography. Honestly, it's one of the main things here that helps keep the story moving. And the song Amine even mentions Quentin Tarantino, which is, you know, situated through the shots and the cinematography throughout the whole entire project. Not too much on the camera movement. It's only a couple of scenes, and they didn't have any wardrobe changes either. Lots of wide angles, even with the close-ups, which is definitely a Tarantino thing. It just kind of gives a comedic feel to the whole video, the whole thing. Art direction. Again, they were paying homage to Quentin Tarantino with not too many wardrobe changes and things like that. Amine's even wearing a Pulp Fiction shirt. They keep it simple with the scene selection, nothing too extravagant. Great prop placement. I mean, there's bananas all on the table, there's bananas in the back of the car, you know, just bananas everywhere. There's a bag of food from the Kahuna burger place. I mean, the Xbox controller, and I mean, pretty much that whole scene set together by art direction, if you ask me. There's all types of shit on the table, you know? To be honest, the wall is a prop too. It's big, bright, and yellow, just like the bananas, just like his shorts. I mean, it's a whole yellow theme. Just going back to those bananas, this is what we like to call an Easter egg in film. It's a prop that's either a hidden message, makes reference to something, or it's foreshadowing something that's about to come. No pun intended, about to come. Never mind. I mean, technically a shirt could count too as an Easter egg just because of, you know, the lyrics to the song. Just try looking for these type of things next time you go see a movie or something. Color. Another video filled with warm tones, which when shooting outside always looks good on skin tones. Heavy use of the yellow again, like I said, with the bananas and, you know, just like I say, it's closed wall, all that stuff. The little text that pop up, they're yellow. A lot of yellow. Accentuated with a little red here and there. Complementary colors. Also, Amine's outfit got both yellow and red in it, you know. Like I said, just keeping it together. Just a very helpful technique that keeps the video being consistent and not visually boring, you know what I mean? Lighting. Another outside video, so light wasn't such a big factor in this one for the most part. Although when they do go inside, they keep the scene soft lit, kind of making it to where, you know, everything's smooth, no shadows. Again, like I said, just keeping everything consistent, indoors and outdoors. You know, you just keep the light consistent. Editing. Here they did great with the pacing of the video. There's small text, like I was telling y'all earlier, that keeps popping in and out the video from time to time. They do a great job without repeating the scenes too much to keep the story going along, you know, because it's kind of important if you ask me. Like once they leave the parking lot, they don't come back to the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? Same with outside the house. Once they go inside the house, they never come back outside the house, you know what I'm saying? Sound effects. Now they did have some parts where they did a few cutaways and used a little bit of sound design in that situation. However, they really only compressed the EQ'd the footage that came out the camera, but still some sound design, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely give them an A for effort because as y'all know, most videos don't even do all that. So definitely get an A for effort out of my book. This again, what I mean when I say you don't have to do the most, you know what I'm saying? Just little bitty things to help keep the story going, you know what I mean? Because every little bit helps, you know what I'm saying? Make a big difference. Special effects. Not a single special effect in this one, not at all. I know I don't pick too many where it's a lot of special effects, but I just want y'all to know that it ain't necessary, because most of the people out there that are shooting music videos, you know, you're not that great at special effects, and this is not what this is for. This is not a special effects tutorial. That's not what we're doing here. I mean, if that's your thing, that's cool, but you know, it's just not this channel. But I do challenge y'all to be more creative. Go out there, try to come up with different ways to shoot a music video and tell your story. Brandon. Amine's personality definitely comes through in this video. You get to see how close knit him and his friends are, you know, the way they just seem to be kicking it. You also get to see his artistry, considering the fact that he did direct his own video. I always like artists that direct their own videos, you know, get extra points for me when you do that, you know what I'm saying? Not to take away the fact that I'm a videographer myself, so don't do that, because you know, you need somebody like me. No, I'm just saying. But no, I mean, like, seriously, because even when I've had people, you know, direct their own videos or at least put in input, it does help when you're trying to shoot for them, you know. Entertainment value. Now, I was very entertained by this video. I love how him and his boys just seem to be having a good old time, because like most rappers, when you shoot, you know, or most rappers when you see them in their video, they always trying to be too cool and they crew trying to be too cool, but sometimes you just gotta have a little fun with it. Don't make you look corny, you know what I'm saying? I always try to tell an artist, perform it like you wrote it. You feel me? You remember what you felt writing it, so just bring it across the screen, you know what I'm saying? Because as an artist who's also a filmmaker, I can usually just kind of relate to them on this level. But I do feel the most entertaining part about this video is how they used the bare minimum and made it all effective. Like I said before, all these elements are needed, but if you're out there shooting music videos, you should consider all 10 of them. So shout out to my day ones. I appreciate y'all taking out the time to watch my videos and everything. You already know, like, comment, subscribe, share with your people. Hey, we trying to get up to 100 subscribers, bro. We, me, you, us, this is us. We're trying to get up to 100 subscribers. Let's get enough people in here with us, you know what I'm saying? Remember to go check out the video if you hadn't seen it. Go check out the original video. Got a video you want me to do, you already know what to do. Drop it down in the comments, and you know, I'll definitely get you on that viewer's choice, you know what I'm talking about? So you already know, man, it's low and I'm out this bitch. Hold up. So they just stuck with and it's couple scenes, and you know, just not, you know what I'm saying? It's yellow. This is what we like to call hoses. It's a prop that it as a to is hold up. It's you wanna, and I think you always like you remember what you felt. Wait, like, seriously.